Ya, okey. Kalau kita tengok di Malaysia ni barangkali relatively lebih baru daripada berbanding dengan negara seperti Jepun dan juga negara di barat kan. Kartun berdasarkan apa yang dilihat di kaca TV ke ataupun komik yang banyak dilihat dalam cosplay?
Cosplay is normally associated with anime, Japanese anime, so it's quite unique to Japanese anime. Though obviously, because of the popularity today in the West, they've also adapted it. So the term cosplay has evolved to include Western animation or Western movies characters.
Yes. Okay. Then when it comes to having to gather everyone, wearing costumes and all. The activities only involve people coming, gathering, wearing costume, or ada perkara-perkara lain juga yang
usually they have a competition as well.
Okay.
And the competition, like the one that we're having on Sunday at the Animax Youth Festival at Wanutama, it depends on several criteria that are judged upon. They're judged upon, one, the authenticity of what they're wearing. How well is it made? How accurately is it made? Does it actually match in terms of the fabric, the thread, the seams?
Wow.
So it's very detailed. So we actually look at intricate details, the intricacies of the costume. How accurate is it? The second one is the ability of the cosplayer to get into the character. How does he truly act and behave? Does his facial features look like the character? And the third thing is really the ability, or what we call the creativity part of it, the ability to bring the character out to life. Can they bring something to what they're doing to make it slightly unique to themselves and to bring it alive as well? So, and that's how we judge cosplay.
So who are the judges? There's like probably almost 1 million characters in anime and also the Western, comics and all.
So obviously we look for judges that are also cosplayers themselves. For example, Chris here is the vice president of his club. So he has expertise and he's done it for some time. So we look for people that have some expertise and understanding of anime. And obviously they also give us an understanding of what character they're trying to play. And we understand what the character is.
Okay, Chris, maknanya kalau nak dalam competition ni bukan sekadar kostum. You have to really put on the makeup. It looks exactly as much as it can be like the actual character. Rambut dan sebagainya.
One of the criteria that we see in cosplay is, one is the costume. Number two is, of course, the makeup itself. Because you need to be like the character, as I mentioned before. And not to mention, one of the most important criteria there is to actually be creative. How creative are you to actually bring out your character to life? Because a character is still a character on a piece of paper, unless you bring life to that 2D drawing.
Is it difficult? Adakah susah nak bawa, sebab kadang-kadang kartun ataupun anime ni ataupun mana-mana watak dia ekstrim sikit, dan masyarakat kita kan kadang-kadang ada yang pemalu kan. So once you wear, somehow you can see through the costume, but the character somehow does not stand out. Atau macam mana?
But I think cosplay make most of us more confident than ourselves, because we are being someone else for a change. So I think it's quite challenging. Like for me, I'm actually cross-dressing. It's actually boy.
So you see that this character as an alter ego of what you are, or
yes, it's alter ego.
Menarik,
So that's why most people are interested in cosplay, I believe, because they get to express themselves, be someone else for a change, but it still relates to them.
What else have you become before this?
Haruko from FLCL. It's a girl, crazy girl.
Chris, pernah jadi selain daripada apa yang anda bawakan?
Actually, right now I'm actually building a costume for myself. It's a character from Naruto. It's a Jiraiya costume. It's still being in production. It's pretty hard to make, but I believe hopefully by the end of this year I'll be able to showcase my final result.
But not this Sunday lah.
Not this Sunday.
Okay, Greg, bagi tahu kepada penonton apa yang akan berlaku di Wanutama hari Ahad ni.
Well, there's so many things happening this Sunday. Obviously, other cosplayers cosplay competition. We have partnership with Game Axis magazine, ada satu gaming competition as well. We have a partnership with 17 magazine where we're looking for undiscovered models or talents. That's also the accumulation of I Want to Be an Entrepreneur contest where we're trying to encourage young people to be more entrepreneurial, and we're giving them seed money, opportunity to sell their products. Obviously, there's also Japanese foods and snacks to buy. There's an artist alley where you can actually support local artists and local talent and buy their drawings, their comics. There's an actual motion synced chair. We can sit in the chair and it will move according to the sequence that you see on television. And we're showing a show called Final Fantasy there, so it's a really great experience. So there's lots and lots of things to do. There's performances by Malaysian Idol Dina, as well as several dance groups. I think Super Sunday, B-Boys, B-Boys 15, Monash dance group. So a lot of things happening on
macam-macam syarat dengan berbagai aktiviti. Jangan lupa Wan Utama
Wan Utama,
Wan Utama hari Ahad ini. Terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. All the best untuk karakter anda masing-masing. Great, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Dari ini bos Animax kita ni. Okey, jangan lupa datang ramai-ramai ke Wan Utama untuk menyaksikan. Barangkali anda pun dapat ada kostum sendiri untuk terbabit dalam cosplay dan menyertai pelbagai aktiviti yang dilaksanakan untuk hari Ahad nanti. Kita nak berehat seketika, kembali selepas ini bersama dengan Wardina dan tetamunya selepas ini.